I just checked out the Facebook fan site and the number of fans just keeps on rising. Now that we're on the topic of Facebook, we have a special request from Adrian Hydro Akira Tendo. Now I'm sure that's not his real name, but he writes, Update naman us about the upcoming E-Games Dummy. Excited na kasi ako eh. And about sa binabalak na Grand EV. Much better kung sa Domination na rin yun gawin.
Adrian, check out the updates for Domination 4 a little bit later, but right now, here's another one from our website. This one comes from Zek A. Yazon, and he writes, Hi, pwede bang mag-request pa-feature naman yung Battlefield 2142 Northern Strike para sa mga tips and more heroes from Dota All-Star 6.66? And paturo naman ng gamit ng Tauren Chieftain, yun lang, thanks. That's from Zek A. Yazon. I think Sam already covered the part of Tauren Chieftain a while back, so bro, just check out the website, nandun lang yun.
And don't forget, add us up on your Facebook account.
Alright, you guys can check out our website, www.mogtv.com.ph, and of course, leave us your comments and suggestions. And now, as promised, Diane goes to hell.
Dante's Inferno, the game that I was so excited about when EA announced it last year. Loosely based on Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, Dante's Inferno is EA's response to one of the greatest action games of all time, God of War. And from what I hear, Dante's Inferno is too cool for words. All the 9 circles of hell, traversing, rescuing a damsel in distress, and possibly discovering the protagonist's own inner demons, that is a game that I could sink my teeth into. And then the anime film about it came out, and it was just awesome, made by the best Japanese animation studios.
I've come to take a soul meant for heaven. Nothing will stop me!
That ain't the case with Dante's Inferno. I'm about to take this game and rip it a new orifice. Well, a virtual one, that is. Okay.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
Dante's Inferno is a fairly cool game at the start. You're a crusader, and you discover that your wife made a deal with the devil to make sure that you get home alive. Unfortunately, things don't go very well, and your wife's murdered and her soul goes to hell. As Dante, you embark on a mission to get back your wife's soul from the clutches of the devil. The graphics are great. Hell isn't a nice place, and it has a slightly monochromatic feel to it, which we feel is right because we think hell's not a place of color or rainbow. Your enemies are truly disturbing to look at. The enemies on the Glutton and Lust levels are downright nasty. The Blade Babies are even more chilling to look at, which adds to the coolness of Dante's Inferno. Dante's moves are awesome. You get Death's Scythe, and you get it to dispense pain upon your foes. You have your trusty crucifix as a secondary weapon that never runs out of juice, plus special items to keep the drudgery moving. Okay, we mentioned drudgery because several hours into the gaming is where the drudgery sets in. Uninspired ang level design, bad trip ang combos, and frustrating combat boo-boos will set you all the way back to the first levels. Tingin namin, tinamad ng developers na bigyan ng matinong ending ang Dante's Inferno. It's a real shame because we were really expecting the best parts at the ending, but sad to say, after 3 hours, Dante's Inferno's gameplay and story go straight to hell. Forget about Beatrice, dudes and dudettes. She's better off as the squeeze of hell.
You broke your promise.
Sayang talaga Dante's Inferno. You know, it could have been a great game if they only spent more time developing it all the way to the finish. Maybe its sequel, if it even gets one, would be better polished. So I give Dante's Inferno 3 stars.
Welcome to MOG TV's Billboard, where we give you guys the updates on the significant events and happenings that's going to go on in the next coming weeks or months. Now, as you know, it's going to be Domination 4. This is the annual celebration for our friends in the gaming community. Now, this experience though, this is going to be the Fiesta and Carnival experience. So maraming mangyayari. May throwing darts, may spinning ruleta ng kapalaran, may shooting rings. So if you guys are excited about that, make sure to mark your calendar. It's gonna be at the SMX Convention Center, April 10, that's right, and we're gonna give you more updates on the eGames Domination 4 in the coming weeks. The Internet Cafe Association of Marikina Incorporated is proud to present CyberBoost Marikina 2010. This two-day event is the first of its kind in the city, and it aims to enhance the awareness of Filipinos about information technology and related issues. Venue is set at Cyberzone in SM Marikina, and proceeds from the event will benefit the pamantasan ng lungsod ng Marikina's IT facility and support for ICAM's free trainings and seminars for the community slated for the whole of 2010. See you guys there.
Man, what an episode! I mean, you lose one friend and you gain two in the process. Still a good deal naman, di ba?
That's a very good deal, Dayan, and we still hope that everyone out there watching will, of course, still welcome us into your gaming experience.
And we'll certainly do our best to make it worth your while.
Yep, so that's it for this week's episode. I hope you guys catch us next week with our brand new lineup. This is Diane Season,
Jocelyn Oxlade.
I'm Aaron Neiman, MOG TV.
Game over!